Hello! I fixed my mistake. Ta-da!
Here.
I also, corrected a little extra. Apparently I did have something I could turn into iron, I just wasn't paying attention. The profiteer purse could be broken down into iron, and so, everybody now has iron for their weapons. Well, these three do anyways. Because making a little bit more money isn't really gonna do me any good at this point. Not when I have 18,000. Alright. Where were we? Saving kid, right. Okay. Here comes a part that I'm gonna have some trouble with. Return to Goldove. Let's go.
But they're so delicious.
So the other night, I was watching a bunch of theories, game theory, film theory stuff, and no joke, in my watch later list, 4 back-to-back not so pleasant to go to bed right after watching videos. I was so mad. I was like, I've gotta go and watch another one now.
Let's
see here. Iron? No iron? Really? What?
What were they about?
I think 2 were FNAF. There was one about Resident Evil.
Baby talk.
Yeah, but they're not pleasant to... I have a very vivid imagination, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I will dream about it, and the last thing I need to see is tentacle monster style face huggers popping out of creatures and then going to bed after that.
Like a wonderful Friday afternoon.
Do I need to show it to you? Like, why? Okay. Can this be? But how? We will discuss that later.
I just popped through time, don't worry about it.
No. Space, not time. Well, kind of.
And no.
I'm just thinking of the link between this game and Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger is all about time travel, whereas this game you're just jumping between 2 worlds. But there is some serious time shenanigans involved in this game. I can't explain any of it because the game will explain it itself.
Like timey-wimey bullshit, that's what I'm hearing.
Yep. Time shenanigans, as I like to call it. Well, see, it doesn't just deal with time shenanigans, it also deals with multiverse shenanigans. Because there's a point where these 2 worlds aren't the only worlds that were done like this. There's another world that got sucked into this world. So things are kind of odd. You've become bloody handsome while I was out of it. I think the fever dream's starting to kick in. I don't know about you, but if you've seen my mug, ugh. I don't know about all the details, but I heard what happened from the duck. Looks like there's been a lot going on while I was asleep. Guess it proves that you can take care of yourself now, eh? Yes. But I still can't steal anything without you, so get back at my party.
So I guess you don't want me anymore, huh?
No. Get back in the party. I need your stealing ability.
You're right, I need to leave.
No!
Goodbye, forever.
Never! We cannot have anything like that. A world different from our own? That is far out, man. That there really is such a thing. And you dudes are from this world, I presume? Yeah, kind of. I mean, two of us are.
Oh god, he is a stoner.
I go surfer, not stoner.
I don't know. He looks more like stoner.
Like Californian surfer, not like real surfer.
Oh, there you go, that guy. Yeah, bruh. Don't
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The Californian style surfer. Maybe Florida too. Nah. If it was a Florida surfer, he'd have a crocodile instead of a surfboard.
And it would also have blonde hair.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining a Florida man arrested for trying to surf on a crocodile.
We call him a crocodile.
Oh my god. It's Florida, man. It's the new Bermuda Triangle. An example, otherwise we would have never found a Hydra in this world. Yada yada. Parallel worlds, never to cross each other, yet existing alongside one another. No, they're crossed because something happened that caused a split between these two worlds specifically. If I remember correctly, the way it was explained was basically there was an event where there was a 50-50 chance of one thing or another happening, an exact 50-50 chance, and so it created a split. And thus, two worlds were made.
And 50-50. Every little fucking thing.
But it also, because of the split, it created some other slight variations. Don't do it, Mel. Don't do it, Mel. I'm gonna have to find you. I really don't want to do this. So this is the part that I messed up on. Alright, this kid comes in and she steals my elements. The ones that kid had anyways.
Like she just straight up steals all of your spells?
The ones that kid had equipped, yes.
So what was the mistake you made?
So in order to recruit her, you have to find her before you leave. So before I leave this island now, I have to find her, or she's barred from my party forever. Well, at least until a new game. And I didn't realize that I had to find her, because I couldn't find her. So I left the island without knowing, and she's one of the 3 thieving characters. Only 3 characters have a thief ability, and it would be very nice to be able to steal more than once. Per battle, anyways. What are we gonna do?
You're not gonna go back yet, obviously.
I see that. I'll stick around with you a little longer. But just don't slow me down, you hear? Says the one who's been bedridden for a few days. I don't know what happened 10 years ago, but it looks like Viper's Mob have got something to do with it. Let's go after him. I need to go bash up that Lynx character and get me hands on the Frozen Flame. I'll find him no matter what it takes. Corcha, I heard that you helped in the search too. It was nothing. Yeah, well, thanks for nothing. Ha! Ha! At one point I thought we were doomed for sure, but it looks like it's all settled now. Yep. Come on, moving on. All that's left is to take you guys back to Terran, right? My job ends there. You get a special discount price for 300 gold for the round trip. Sorry, but I gotta make a living too. Yeah, whatever. out of 18,000, I don't think 300 is going to be a big deal.
I mean, oh, kids, that's a lot of fucking money.
I mean, I don't know. He's 16, 15 maybe.
I'd say more like 12.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. He's not in my party anymore, so I can't just check. Doc should know something. Alright. If I'm lucky, I'll have had enough iron and I made a dagger, too. Hey, Blondie, if you want your stuff back, I challenge you to catch me. Just pew! Oop, wrong button. Yeah, Mel's up to something again. She stole some stuff. So, I get my stuff back regardless of what I do.
Okay.
But I'm going to go after her because it's the only way to get her in the roster. And that'll give me one more thieving character. Is he still in my party? He is still in my party.
Leaving character is pointless anyways, right?
He is 16.
What?
Yeah, look, says it right there. Age 16.
Huh.
Height 5'6". Oh, they have heights. 5'5", 5'7". That is an interesting. That is an interesting sword. All right.
No, isn't it kind of pointless though? For you to get another thieving character if you have kid.
No.
You can only have 3 party members, and one's always taken up by Surge, right?
In a New Game Plus, that can be corrected. But one slot is taken up by Surge, yes. But the other thing is that a thieving ability can only be used once per battle.
Yeah.
And this game bars characters at certain intervals from the story, so having more than one thieving character, like just then, Kid was out of commission. Right? I didn't have anyone who could steal from the Hydra at that time.
Literally just got to back up in case she gets kicked for a bit. That's all she matters to you.
Yep. But now I gotta actually find this kid because I want. I also feel jilted that she stole my stuff and I failed to find her.
Well, you know where she's at now, right?
I have not a clue. Like I said, I didn't find her. I couldn't find her. That's what I'm doing now, is trying to search.
So we speak, I'm printing a dragon, by the way.
I noticed.
It's all pretty and it glows in the dark and crap.
You glow in the dark. Well, that's not what I was looking for. But, thanks nonetheless. You got any words for me? Earth Dragon Isle. Don't care. I really have no idea where this kid went. Here, child, I promise I won't chop your thieving hands off.
Ooh, that didn't sound right.
That's okay, you broke up anyways, so nobody really heard you. You want to look it up?
You
You broke up again.
what the heck is wrong with your setup?
I'm telling you, it's the internet, alright? There's nothing I can do. Don't care about the 6 dragons. Looking for a thief. She hasn't come this way. Thanks for the info. Well, there's the sea too, but that's not likely. Once we corner, that's all over. Let's go.
Totally.
Okay, maybe I just triggered it. I am not leaving until I make you pay for what you've done. When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna be nice. Yes. Nice.
Maybe not try to lie to the child. Maybe that might get in your favor. Tell her the truth. Tell her what you're gonna do. Gonna put her ass to work stealing for you instead.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, I've been over here, and you're trying to tell me she's supposedly in the residential tower, which is what this is. And there ain't nobody here.
There you go.
Did you look it up?
Oh. When you get that moment of, I did it. But I think she's like hiding in the background. She has to be.
That's my guess, is she's hiding inside of something. But the problem is I don't know what and how to pull her out.
Alright, give me a second.
Because I'm sitting here pressing A on all kinds of things, but...
What's her name?
Mel.
Mal?
M-E-L.
Mel.
This is exactly why I gave up last time, is because, like, what the hell? The only hint it gives me is the residential tower, and then you sit here and you search the residential tower, and you've seen me search every nook and cranny at this point.
Eh,
What?
guess what?
What?
You're looking at her sandals right there.
But that's the thing, it's not doing anything.
Um,
Can I swap characters?
oh. Hold on. Any big? No, let's go after Mel. Dragon Shrine. And he'll mention Mel isn't here. Now make your way to the residential tower, which is 2 screens right while on the same level. Corcho will put the plan together to encircle Mel. Afterwards, Mel will surrender.
So what you're telling me is I have to go down.
That's a shaman, right?
Yeah?
Oi!
Wow, it has to be so exact in the screen changings.
Really? Wow!
That's why I didn't find her, because I was like, well, I've searched everywhere else. Well, 3 of us barge in, she's going to escape. There are 3 exits from this tower. If we each go through a different exit, there's no escape. Listen up, don't you dare let Mal get outside. Leave it to me, bro. All I have to do is stop Mal getting out of this exit, right? Yep, counting on ya. There are 2 exits left. And we'll even end up with some manpower to spare. It's game over, Mal. I think I know what I'm going to name this episode. Hide and seek. Hide and seek. You idiot. What you get for messing with my customers. I'm not going to forgive you just because you cried. Let me step back and there's been no harm done.
Should have called it oddly specific.
Let's just leave it at that. Besides, the little ends got some guts to steal from a member of the Radical Dreamers. Hey, don't you call me a little end. I've got a name.
Yeah.
It's Mal. Ooh, feisty. She's got a real spirit, too. But weren't you crying just now? Or were you just faking it? Let me tell you, she's going to be a real mean one when she grows up. What you mean by that? Oops, guess you're still a little end. Don't worry. Just forget it. Oh well, nothing bothering it now. But I'll go ahead and wait for you at the docks. And what's up, Doc?
You should feel ashamed of yourself for that one.
For what?
You know what you did.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
What did I do?
You disgust me is what you do.
I mean, on the daily, so what else is new? Oh, she didn't have any elements equipped anyways. Did I take them off? Is that what I did? Did I smartly remove them all so they couldn't be used against me? Or so that I could reallocate them appropriately?
Highly debatable.
Or they just stuck them in my inventory instead of re-equipping them where they belong.
That sounds more on the money, to be honest.
Yeah, that sounds more on the money, to be honest. Okay, now we've triggered the advent to have her join our party. But that is where we are going to end this episode of Hide and Seek.
Yep, I'll hop away.
Until next time.
You fools.